Good morning and happy 28th of October. I hope you're all having a lovely day wherever you are. It's a little bit dreary and overcast in Blighty today, and so I am wearing my Eclair pullover, which is a pattern by Karen Fernandez, and it's made out of Isagar Eco Soft, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got this lovely split detail down the side, and yeah, such a beautiful yarn. I've just got back. I've walked up to the garage. My car is just having a part fitted, nothing serious, and will be ready later today. And I am waiting for my dad to come over and visit me. So I'm going to sort out a few bits that I need to take to the charity shop, and I shall take you along with me. So we are at Raystede, which is an animal sanctuary and rehoming centre for all sorts of animals. So goats, we've seen some cats, haven't we? We've seen rabbits, but we're trying to find the donkeys. You got anything to say, Dad?
No.
Nothing to your dad fans?
No.
No? Anyway, Dad's hip's much better today, so he's having a nice little stroll.
Come see us. Come on then. Oh,
Look.
Hello.
Oh, come on.
Hello.
"70 years ago, a lady called Miss Raymond Hawkins founded Raystede from her cottage in 1952. Since then, the charity has worked to alleviate animal cruelty, rescue, rehabilitate, rehome and provide sanctuary for animals in need. Today, they are one of the most diverse rescue centres in the UK because they care for so many species of animals. They help more than 1,200 vulnerable animals each year from their 43-acre site. They also pledge to make the future better for animals through their education programmes and activities. Hi everyone, it's now a little bit later on in the afternoon, and Dad and I had a lovely time up at Raystede, and then he dropped me back at the garage on the way through so I could pick up my car, and then we came back to my house, had a cup of tea and a nice chat, and now he's on his way home with some flowers from the garden, so that's good. I hope you enjoyed our walk around Raystede. Some of the areas we weren't able to go in because bird flu at the moment is on the rise again. they are stopping the public from going into certain areas. So where all their wildfowl is, their parrots, their geese, all that sort of stuff, we weren't able to see this time. The other thing is they do rehome dogs as well, but you can't really get in to see them because obviously it can be quite upsetting for them. But we did see the cats kind of just hanging out, and they have some lovely areas where the animals can wait till they're rehomed. So yeah, lovely, lovely visit. You will have seen that I packed up some books and I did drop them off into Raystede's charity shop. But because you don't have to pay to get into Raystede, it is free to get in. They just ask for donations. So things like when you buy a coffee, they'll ask you if you can round up to the pound, or can you put some coins in a pot. So when I go up there, I do like to try and buy something from the charity shop. And I also get a coffee because yeah, you're supporting a charity, and yeah, it's such a lovely place to go and visit that they could charge if they wanted to, but they don't. Anyway, it's really great for the kids as well. There's lots of learning opportunities, and there's a nice park there. So yeah, anyway, digressing. So I bought a few things from the charity shop. I bought a shirt from Fat Face, which I really love this. A linen shirt. And it's got these embroidered polka dots on it. I hope that's not blowing out too much. It's actually it's a bit big for me. It's a 12 and I'm normally about an 8 to a 10. But you can get away with an oversized white shirt. So yeah, really happy with that. I paid £5.50 for that, so that was a bargain. And I have to say, I always check the cuffs and the neck when I go in and look at clothing. And it looks like it's hardly ever been worn, so that was a bargain. Now I did have to buy another book. I know, I took a load of books up, but this one I just couldn't resist, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's called Grandma's Best Recipes, and it is homemade and much loved favourites from Grandma's kitchen, and it has got all the old favourites like Victoria sponge and gingerbread and things like that. But it's got other things too, like vegetable cobbler, fisherman's pie, ham and potato pie. Just things that I really remember as a kid. Potato pancakes, bubble and squeak, all those things. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this out. It's not by anybody. There's no author as such, but it is published by Love Food in the UK. So yeah, so I think I'm going to be making so many things out of this. Dad and I have already ticked all the ones we want to make. So I'm really looking forward to delving into that. And I think I might do the vegetable cobbler this weekend. Okay, what else? I also bought some jam. There we go. Is that focusing? Also bought some jam. This is cherry and port jam. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out. Maybe some jam tarts would be good. So yeah, I've got some jam. And the last thing I got was something that's handmade. Now, they often accept crocheted or knitted blankets for the rescue pets, their bedding. And also they were selling them in a shop. They were also recycling and reusing like collars and harnesses and things like that, which I thought was a fantastic idea. But I couldn't resist getting Molly a crochet blanket. So this is the one I got. There you go. So it's just a big square and it's acrylic, so I can chuck it in the washing machine. Molly has had, she's got 2 blankets, but one of them is like a fleece blanket with paw prints on. And it's getting to the point where when I wash it, even if I dry it on the line and it dries really quickly, it still smells damp. So I think some of the fibres in it are starting to deteriorate. And I just don't like the smell of it. So yeah, so I bought this for £4. So some lovely person or some lovely people are making these crocheted and knitted blankets and then donating them purely so that the sanctuary makes money. So that is £4 in my opinion, very well spent. Yeah, so I'm going to put put that on Wally's bed in a minute. She's going to be very happy with me. Right, so the rest of the afternoon I am going to make a list. I've got to go to Tesco's. It's my Tesco's night. I'm going to have a little tidy up. I've got to get some washing on and yeah, just flitting about really, doing kind of those odd little things that need doing. So I think I shall say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for spending a bit of time with me again today, and I will see you tomorrow.